pass me a beer. Been working all day, about ready to play. I done called all my boys and the only way we ain't going home till the sun come up. If too drunk to drive, I'd sleep in the truck. Won't be the first time, it's sure not the last. I got my eye on that broad with the heart shit. She been looking at me since I walked through the door. Time for a coat and turn around the dance floor. Since she got a thing for them old cowboys who like to fight and raise hell to make a lot of noise.
Hell-raising, beer-drinking music.
Man, I talk about God, family, friends, America, hard work, you know, honky-tonkin', things like that. That's I talk about what I know about, and my favorite thing for me is that there's a lot of little kids that really like it. I have such a wide age demographic. You know, you'll see this show tonight. There's 5- and 6-year-olds with my T-shirt on, and then there's their 40-year-old parents that got it on, and their 60-year-old parents of them that got it on, and that's pretty cool. That doesn't happen much.
Well, I heard you were here, and we have a really young audience, too, for our television show on Fox. And, so I thought you'd just be a natural for this show that we have. We specialize in music, so I was really excited about having you on.
Well, I appreciate you having me on. Like I said, that's probably one of my favorite things, to see that wide age demographic. And, you know, for me, a lot of the stuff, I deliver it how I deliver it, recitation, talking, you know, some people call it country rap, whatever. At the end of the day, I make country music. I'm a country artist, but I talk about things that I think a lot of parents, I get messages every day from parents going, thank you for doing what you do, because my kids are listening to you now. You're somebody that they can look up to, and I don't shy away from that. You know, the people say I don't want to be a role model. I think that goes along with what you're doing, and I'm not afraid to do that, and you know, and tell them kids it's all right to be a country kid. That's a good thing, and it's good to say yes ma'am and no sir, and pull your pants up and put a belt on, and say thank you, and you know, be respectful of women, and all those things that country values and morals that we're raised on.
Say, boys, y'all want to stay in East Texas all night long?
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
Ray Wiley Hubbard, originally from Hugo, Oklahoma.
Yeah, moved down.
Southeastern Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was up there. I was born up in that area. We moved to Dallas when I was about, I guess, about 8 or 9 years old, and got in music in high school with
Michael Martin Murphy.
Michael Murphy. Well, I knew him when he just was Michael Murphy.
Okay.
Later on, he got the middle name when he became a cowboy poet. And I went to high school with him. Got involved in folk music at that time, and been doing it ever since.
You went up to New Mexico and wrote Up Against the Wall, Redneck Mother.
Well, you know, I did that. You know, the song that refuses to die.
1973, Jerry Jeff Walker covered that. Kind of, that is sort of your signature song, isn't it?
Well, you know, for a long period of time, that was the only thing I was known for, you know, which was kind of unusual. You go to a place and they say, play Redneck Mother, and I play Redneck Mother, and so here's another song I wrote, and they go, play Redneck Mother again. But now it kind of fits in the arsenal very well, because I've got some other songs that I feel are as strong, and I still pull it out and do it, and the audience seems to like it. But it's really nice to not to be known just for that song. You know, now I've kind of got the other songs now that, you know, so I still do it, but I have fun with it.
Cause it's an A-side straight, it's all the same suit. Read a man weep his hand can lose. Somebody said that ain't good enough. Said that don't beat a Mississippi flush. Mr. Ledbetter, will you tell me again What's a Mississippi flush? How can it beat this hand?
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been?